Hi and welcome to One Thing Thursday. I thought that I'd start with a joke, and if you like them, I'll keep them going. I know that it'll cheer me up even if it doesn't cheer you up. So there's a new place that started just around the corner. It's called the Karma Cafe. And I went in and said to the waitress, "What's on the menu?" And she said, "Just desserts." So what have I got for you today? I'm a great fan of nature being a teacher to us. And today I want to give you two examples. Firstly, did you know that if you're mowing dandelions, they learn to grow shorter stems? Isn't that cool? If they're in a place that otherwise suits them, they'll adapt rather than move. But what's really interesting about that to me is they still remain themselves. They're still dandelions. Let's apply that to our lives. Have you ever felt you had to change in order to be acceptable? Whether that's in a workplace to please your boss, or in a relationship to fulfill the expectations of a partner. We're all chameleons to some degree, but chameleons remain themselves when they change. Do we? We so often lose a sense of ourselves by being what society wants us to be to fit in. If you have to stop being a dandelion to stay where you are, is it actually worth it? What if being a dandelion was what you need to be to live your best life? Secondly, you know when people walk over grass repeatedly, it eventually becomes a dirt path. I always thought that it was our feet wearing the grass out. Actually, not the case. If grass is repeatedly stepped on, it moves out of the way. Who knew? It stops growing on the path and grows to the sides. Now, we tend to dismiss plants as being less than us, as not being intelligent. But how many of us allow ourselves to be stepped on and come back for more the next day? Sure, you might become tougher grass, but is it a good life? Are you thriving or just surviving? Who do you become by getting crushed repeatedly? I hear a lot the assertion that the person underfoot has no choice. We always have a choice. What they're really saying is, it's too hard to move. They're scared of what they lose. They're fearful of what people might think. Grass knows better. It knows the risk of what may be where they grow is better than the certainty of what they'll endure if they stay. So, my one thing for you this Thursday is, be more dandelion. And if you can't adapt while remaining yourself, don't be the grass that's trying to grow under someone else's foot. If you need help with any of that, you can find a great Quest cognitive hypnotherapist on our therapist finder and tons of useful resources on our MyQuest hub, which are on the slide that shows up after I stop speaking. So have a great month and smile at the next dandelion you see.